Welcome to Archipelago, a multi-world randomizer that allows you to randomize the items in your game with the items in your friend's game. This has been a topic covered on YouTube quite a number of times, but the sheer number of ways that one can go about an archipelago is almost unfathomable. Recently, in fact, I decided it was finally time to try out an archipelago solo by randomizing Lethal Company, Wind Waker, and Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Simulator. The way this works is I would have 3 games booted up at the same time. Each game would have all 3 games' items randomized within them, and it would be my job to find a solution of items to progress as efficiently as I could. So, for example, buying Happy Frog in Pizza Sim would give me the bow in Wind Waker, and using the bow in Wind Waker to fight a big octo could give me Titan on Lethal Company. And then by collecting an item in Lethal Company, I'm given Molten Freddy to work towards beating Pizza Sim. This resulted in what would be a 4-stream process that took way longer than I was expecting, but was an absolute blast along the entire way. I won't bore you with the details just yet about how each game's randomization works, but will once I show off the 3 games. So for now, enjoy the opening of what would be a very long venture into 3 entirely different games. I also switched between games rather abruptly in this video. I tried to make them as smooth of transitions as I could. I'm gonna try not to let my GameCube controller pick up too much sound. There's only so much I can do about that. Let's get this going. Where are we gonna spawn? Here. Fascinating. I did a practice run last night of Wind Waker. Just a few checks to remember and kind of see how I wanted to play out my opening of this randomizer, because we do have 3 games to get through, all of which are wildly different than the other. So yeah, my main game is definitely gonna be Wind Waker, just solely off of the fact that this is a longer game. There's a lot more checks that I can do, and we'll kind of just go from there. Lethal Company might take a bit though. When I checked this game yesterday, it looked like Auction was a free check, as in I don't have to do it, which is nice, because I hate Auction. It hurts my hand, and it is very costly and requires a lot of resetting. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Well. So much for a swordless run. That is so lucky. I had to do, yard work today. My usual Thursday yard work. It felt so good outside today. Like, I practically wasn't sweating. Music Man animatronic. Okay. We have Music Man now. Heck yeah. Here is something that I am realizing. We need a grand total of 4 different swords. We need our sword that we have right now, the Master Sword upgrade number 1, and Master Sword upgrade number 2. So 3 of the 4 swords are somewhere out in our world of many different games that we have. And I don't know. I don't know where they are, because it's all randomized. These red shoes? These are our red shoes. Okay. Got it. So red shoes are red. Cool. Or a magenta-esque color. That's one of my... Oh, the green shoes are so cool. Okay, these will be the last few checks we do in Wind Waker. Before I go over to Pizza Sim, see what I can grab there. And then go to Lethal Company and do a run. It's so tight framed. Such an awkward frame. But I get to skip progression with this. It's never worked out for me, but it's always cool that you can do this. There we go. Silver rupee. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. Okay. Let's check out Pizza Sim. So, we have... allegedly have money. Can't even place them because I don't own anything. Oh no. We can't do anything in Pizza Sim. Okay, well, Lethal Company. We're on Artifice? Fascinating. Oh wait, I got a progressive sword upgrade. Hang on, I got a lot of items. Let me do a run real quick, and I need to look at what all I got. Saying I got treasure chart, a progressive sword, which means I have master sword, which is humongous. We got money sent to us for buying the stage. We got a yellow rupee. Apparently I have scrap trap, which is awesome. So I believe Lethal Company's item checks are scrap, obviously, scanning enemies, and then designated items that you can find. And what's really funny to me is we kind of want to find enemies now, because that'll give us item checks. Like, we're hopeful that we do find a ghost girl or a bracken or any of the above that could kill me instantly. But this is like, that's already quota right there. So, and shoot, 1 gold bar is basically quota. Oh no, now you're a giant. Yeah, 1 gold bar is literally quota, so I can sell that and be done.
Hello there.
Oh my gosh. I say we head back. I do want to scan the bracken, but... Got a gold feather for Wind Waker. Oh no. I don't think you can see me anymore. The old birds are on them. We're good. We have been saved. Now that you've experienced what each game is about, let's break down what each game's goal is, as well as how to get items. For Lethal Company, I opted to go for the trophy completion, which sends me to each moon to collect a specific scrap a certain number of times. By collecting said trophies, scanning enemies, collecting logs, and completing a quota check, I'm awarded with an item check that's sent to one of my games. For Pizza Sim, all item checks are localized entirely within the items catalog. Buy an item and it sends a check. My completion goal was to get connection terminated. However, as a bonus challenge, I also wanted to complete that on the hardest Saturday. And finally, for Wind Waker, the longest game objective-wise, pretty much anything that is an item is a check. Chest, NPCs, even some floating items around the world. Completion is simply to defeat Ganon, but that does require a plethora of items that I know you don't care to hear me list out. Now that I've explained how the games function in this randomizer, hopefully you'll be able to tag along a little easier with the constant back and forth of game swapping. It's time to officially begin day 1. So, if I clicked finish...
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome.
That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room.
We do indeed have a hombre. Kind of gotta lock in with this. This is like the one game where I have to like focus of the games that I have picked.
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this.
Okay, so that gave us clone scrap and a piece of heart. We'll take this. And let's just start buying some items. An empty bottle? Ooh. Rockstar Bonnie! I can't place him. Get a Triforce shard. That's nice. Moblin's letter. And Wind Temple. Big key. Treasure chart 20. Halo pair. This will be the last item we could probably buy. Nothing. Skull necklace. Yeah. I think that's the last item we can buy. Alright, well, getting a bottle this early on is humongous for us. Because, we're about to get one of the best glitches in the entire game through this. I'm pretty sure I randomized dungeons, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, I need to look. So Wind Temple, Forest Temple, Earth Temple. Why? You could have given me like Forsaken Fortress or something. I would have been better with Tower of Gods. The Picto Box. I don't even think that gives me an item check. No, it does. It does. So we're gonna go back to Windfall now, because that gives me 3 item checks. Yes. Dude, junior year was when COVID hit for us, right? No, it was sophomore year for us that COVID hit, but it was like junior year was when we felt the effects of it. Yeah, they did. I forgot that they did that. That's how I managed to pass geometry. That honestly might be why there was only 300 people in our graduating class. Or was it? No, it was, there were 300 people and only 100 of them graduated fully. That's what it was. It was a very funny number of people that graduated compared to not graduated. Because we had a bunch of people who like did a bunch of dumb stuff. Some people just didn't do their homework. A lot got pregnant. For like a public school in a small town, it was a ridiculous graduation class. I have 1 day of quota left? What? Okay. I guess I only have 1 day of quota left. Where's that giant at? Oh, oh. Oh, there's a dead giant here. Couldn't scan the baboon hawk. I scanned the baboon hawk. We got Vow unlocked. And we got a forbidden tingle statue. We gotta book it. Oh. I do not remember this map. What the heck? Oh yeah, Val's the one with the bridge that like breaks. That's right. This is what I need. This is what we need. These are the items that we're going in to find. So I do need to go back to Artifice, because these are my win conditions, is getting these items. Now, where is my ship, is the question. That is a concern, not knowing where I am. There we are. I found it. Freedom. Is this a problem with not playing the maps that I have? Oh shoot. Or sorry, not playing like all of the maps and only playing like Titan, Assurance, and the occasional March now. It used to be Adamants, but they made that map unlivable. We're able to play mini games as much as we want because we need money to win our game. So a lot of this will be collecting all of the money and just doing this one over and over again. This gives a surprising amount of points. Like a funny amount of points for how much, for what this game is. Time to see what the blues. Ooh, they look. Ooh. 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 Ooh, baby. Where is my, there it is. Power bracers? Heck yes. I don't remember where the blue chew is. I think it's this one. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I know my game. Anything we can do with this again. Handstands back. Playtest. What? That's not handstand. All right, we can try this. Let's just focus right for a bit. Probably cool down. Okay. Come on, finish up, finish up, finish up, please. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. I don't think that gives me an item check, though. Beating the night. I think just buying items is enough. Oh, yeah, I gotta do this. This is Afton, right?
You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company as you
it sends me a bow. It sent me a bow. I should do these.
If you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only
so
use
technically,
it 3 times before it begins to damage
doing
the
a night does give me
and
an
decrease its value.
Discord? What about Discord? What do you want? What's up?
Hey.
Hey. What?
Yeah, I just miss you.
Oh. Okay.
What are you doing?
What do you can see what I'm doing. What are you thinking about this right now?
Oh, dude, I love it. I love it. I'm watching it.
Watching it intently with your food and your LDLD.
Oh, dude, I slammed that taco. You have no idea.
You just like you went absent for an hour.
I did unspeakable things.
I got lefty.
That grilled cheese burrito.
That's awesome. Oh, I'm not gonna stay in the Discord the whole stream.
What?
I know, I'm sorry. I'm evil, aren't I? But I'll stay in for this moon. Hydro deer. Oh, come on. Get a treasure chart. Get the
You're
big
on like
floppy.
It's like a 3-second delay.
Oh my gosh, I unlocked
when
Ren.
when you say something, and then it's like on the stream. It's kind of trippy.
Well, hey, at least there's a 3-second delay and not a 10-second delay. Like I've been having. I fixed my latency problem somehow. Alright, let's see if we can get on here without expiring. What have you done? Put me down! Put me down! Put me down! Put me down! Please! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Get in.
Take off! Huh. Alright, Bo. This is where we depart.
Aww.
I know. I'm sorry. You'll make it in the video though, at least.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Love that guy. I don't want to do Octos. That doesn't sound fun at all. Octos sound actually miserable to have to do. Maybe if I had 99 arrows, I would be willing to do Octos. We are very much so. I don't even know if I could beat a 4-eye Octo. Hey, Bo. Text Jeffrey. Tell him to get in the stream. He said he was. Ooh. Let's go do some bottom left quadrants, and then once I get these few checks, I'm gonna go get some. Take a small break. We got Punch Clown, Fruit Punch Clown. I think we might have just unlocked our moneymaker. Did we get Fruit Punch Clown? Oh my gosh, we got Fruit Punch Clown.
Fruit punch for everyone.
Fruit Punch for everyone. Let's go!
Fruit punch for everyone.
Fruit Punch for everyone! Heck yes! Look at all that money. It's still not enough, by the way. Dude, I'm so tired of mine shafts. I've got nothing but mine shafts today. I'd much rather it be factories always, but I mean, if I had to pick between that, mansions, or mine shafts, I will rather pick mansions over mine shafts. Oh, perfect. Although I am going to be slow as Christmas. Dude, I'm 200 pounds. I'm so heavy. This is insane. Look at my speed. Like, it may actually be faster to drop items and come back and get smaller loads of said items. Hey, man. You wanna do me a solid and lift me into the air? That'd be great. Oh no. I did not mean to shoot a fire arrow at that shoe, but okay. Oh my gosh, I know, I remembered how to do it. Oh, that is such an awkward glitch, or like awkward angle you have to shoot at. Roller coaster, doctor. Wait, roller coaster decor. What is this? I do not remember this minigame existing ever. Alright, well, we're playing this now. The Mega Pizza! Oh, there. Oh, baby. And then we have the super anchovy pizza. Joe, let's go. How much did that give me? Yeah, never mind. This is a scam of a minigame. Ooh. Oh, that's huge. I mean, it doesn't look like it gives me that many checks, but oh, baby, does it. Oh my gosh. Oh. Walk forward. Oh, we got assurance. Let's go. Oh, Ice Ring was so worth it. I see a light. Could be. Oh, it was the light of my destiny. Please don't kill me. Not again. Let me free. I'm so afraid. I am so afraid. Oh my gosh. Please let me up. Thank you. The same thing that happened to me last time almost happened again. I am conflicted about these rooms because on one hand, these rooms are really cool. They're nice and open. They have a lot of chances for loot to spawn. On the other hand, they're very open. They also have a chance for no loot to spawn. And they have several paths that can just lead nowhere. They're, in a way, like a vertical labyrinth, but a little more manageable. Let's find items. Give me, ooh, items. Yes, yes, yes. That is a turret. That is a endangerment to my well-being. Wow. Wow, assurance is packed today. I really want to just keep pushing it until I find the apparatus, but I don't think we're gonna find it. It's either stupid far in, or it may not have even spawned. I'm gonna check up here, and if I don't see it within like the first room or two, we're probably gonna back out, because we already have to take 2 loads back to ship ourselves. Hello, landmine. Alright. Well, that is our day on assurance. Done and dusted. It's a good day. Good attempt. We came, we saw, we conquered. Oh my gosh. You took... Those are mine. I just want you to know that. Those are mine. Those are mine. I found them first. Pizza sim. Okay. Let me sell, and then I'll do a night of pizza sim for you. How about that? It'd be easier for me to explain it while doing it. I'm gonna assume that you know the basics of this game in terms of, like, you have to progress with doing functions and whatnot. Turn on auto vent. That is your best thing to use. Audio is your best friend because it tells you where they are. Now you want to listen specifically for when characters are in the vent. You can hear them kind of shuffling. Okay. Silent vent. Sorry, this isn't really the best explanation. I thought it would be easy to explain in detail while I was doing this, but then I realized I'm on night 3. You're effectively just listening for sounds in the vents, and then staring at the vents while they're doing it, keeping silent ventilation on. Because it will run in the background, it will kind of maintain your temperature. And then if you need to gather information, I mean, motion detector is great. Audio lure is decent at times. Like, I know they're all both on my left side, so I'm just gonna stare at this left vent. Nope, they're all right there, so I'm just gonna put that back on. And we're just gonna commit to this. Excuse me. Easy. But yeah, no, the basic way that it works, now that I can properly think, is silent ventilation pretty much always. If you need information gathering, audio lure is really nice because it covers the whole area. Just keep the silent ventilation on the whole time though. And whenever you know that something is in your left or your right, turn off the vent. Pretty much never have the vent on because it's so hard to hear.
Did I catch you off guard?
But I shocked it. I was not expecting that at all. I should have shocked beforehand, I guess. What did we get? We need one more trophy on assurance. Rend is something else that I need to go to. Wait, no, it's not. We don't have Rend or Dine. We have Rend. Okay, well, if we have Rend, then yeah, we'll polish off assurance, and then I'll spend the next few days at Rend. Loving these high value items we're finding. Darn. A thumper! I don't think I've scanned one of these things yet. Heck, I do need to be careful though, because if I end up dying, I mean, I guess we're on a third quota, so it's not that bad. Where is he? I hear him. He's coming down this. Yeah. It's money. Oh! Holy crap! I'm sorry! Yeah, jeez. Well, you know what? At least we got a thumper scanned. If quota resets, that's honestly probably for the best, because then I don't know, it's easier to hit quota for me at least. There's no downside to me dying, is basically what I'm saying. I think there would be more of an upside. Although, you know what, I'm probably just gonna let quota kill me. I think I'd rather just grab the trophy. Or do I need the trophy? Oh, hey, that's new, right? God dang it. What I was gonna say was, do I need the quota to be successful for a trophy to count? But, we might just do a quota reset at this point. I think it'd be better.
As you have not met the profit quota, your performance has been deemed below standard. Welcome to our disciplinary process.
You can't get me! Alright. The first quota reset of lethal. I'm honestly surprised that we've made it this far. Well, I don't have the money to buy it. Never mind. I'm just gonna say I should have bought a jetpack, but I'm now realizing that I am poor. All of my money got sucked up into the vacuum of space, along with myself. Okay, here's a loot room. Oh wait, no, this is a what are these rooms? Yeah. Usually some nice stuff here. Garbage lid. Alright. I'll hold on to this garbage lid for now, but if I find the object we're looking for, I'm dropping it immediately. Ooh, these are nice rooms. Is what I would say if there was any form of an item. Oh my gosh. We are not only up, but we are heavy. Now the only thing that would be better about our current situation is if I just so happen to stumble upon the fire exit. Oh my gosh. Bit of a problem though. I would like to believe that I am light enough to make this. Just in case. I'm gonna do one of these. Actually insane. I don't know what happened there. I would have been perfectly fine, and then I did the dumb. Get an old bird in here. I don't remember, is there any logs hidden around? 'Cause I know every moon can have more than one log. And we do get item checks for filling out the logs. Dude, what the heck? Why is it so foggy in that building? I mean, if push comes to shove, I can just look up where the logs are. Oh, what a lovely combination. Foggy interior and landmines in library. You really shouldn't have artifice. Dude, I can't see a thing.
Great asset.
Well, I guess I don't need to anymore. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that it might be best to just cut our losses and dip out. Yeah, I think I'm satisfied with
Great asset.
what I have found, and I'm ready to. Yeah. Let's. Nope. We'll check fire. I'll check fire. I might as well. Maybe there's like some close vicinity loot. If not, I think we have expunged our time here on Artifice, and we'll make up for it tomorrow. Alright, we're using more time. Gosh, dude! No! What is happening? Why? I am extraordinarily tired from my adventures yesterday. Oh. Yesterday we were moving out of my apartment back in my college town, and it felt like we were never going to stop. Oh, freak. We can talk about this like civilized individuals.
As you have not met the profit quota.
Oh, hey. Mage shrouds. Oh, shield! We got shield! I would like... My list of things that I would like. AP item, number 3. Well, buttload of cash. Probably a new car. We're going to Wind Waker. We're gonna play Wind Waker for a little bit. I just need a small break from Lethal. Just a tiny, teensy, weensy break. Oh, you know, I do have access to Deku Leaf. It could be worth going into a dungeon pretty soon. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, am I gonna make this? No, I didn't. Ah, come on, bro. And now we wait. Was that enough? Yeah, that was definitely enough. All right. This isn't. Okay, well we can't do anything here. I don't have command melody. Cool. The dungeons did randomize. Fascinating. Well, at least we have that unlocked. Where is my boat? Is all the way across there. I gotta save quit. You're just not getting anything for Pizza Sim. Like, I am in a perpetual state of not being able to play Pizza Sim. Oh. Oh my gosh, adamant? Well, I think it may be worth returning to, oh yeah, I gotta die. Okay, it's over there. I gotta remember how to play this map. It's been so long. I don't go to Rin. Okay, let's see what we get for, this should be check number 4. Oh, wow, a treasure chart. Wonderful. Let's go to Adamants. If I'm not mistaken, there's a log in here. A hard container. Ooh. It is actually kind of nice. We haven't done any dungeons yet, but... And I shouldn't need many hearts for the bosses. Ganon is a little tough. He's a little tough. I'd at least like a full row of hearts before we do anything. We are rapidly running out of checks that are easy to get in Lethal Company. Then again, though, I do have access to a whole dungeon in... What the heck, man? You know what the biggest threat in Lethal Company is? It's bullcrap. You are very susceptible to it as a solo. The slightest thing can just kill you. There is an exclusive enemy I can scan on this island moon. I think it might be on other moons, but I know for a fact it is in this moon because it appears freaking everywhere. Stage upgrade. Wait a minute. Okay, hang on. Let's assess real quickly. We're gonna get this, and then we're gonna go to Pizza Sim and make at least some form of progress. There we go. We have. I'm beginning to realize that this wasn't as big of a deal as I thought it was gonna be. Let's just do this. Alright. GG's. Good job, me. You performed the game properly. So what can I reasonably buy next? Orville. Yeah, Orville. Alright, well, we're just gonna go until we get Orville, and then we'll see what we get from him. Hopefully something of substance. Pizza Sim has kind of just been bad. I do kind of want to go check out a dungeon real quick. So hopefully this is Forbidden Woods. Because if it is, we get a lot of item checks to knock out right away. It's Dragon Roost. Oh. Oh, okay. So the random dungeons aren't necessarily... Okay, never mind. I see now. Well, then we can knock out a decent bit of Dragon Roost since we have keys. I'm happy this dungeon got picked. I like this one. Dragon Roost is one of my favorite dungeons. Besides Wind Temple, of course. It's 2 checks in here, I believe. It wouldn't be the worst thing to lose my money. I'm not using it for anything right now anyways. Scrap baby! Okay. I just made 9.5 exponentially harder. I think now we just need Molten Freddy. And then that should be all of the animatronics so we can get Connect and Terminated. Ooh, we got the Pro Flashlight. That is very, very nice. That's gonna make seeing in any mansion now so much easier. Okay. That's all of Dragon Roost done for what I am able to do until we get Grappling Cloak. And that puts us at a full row of hearts. Watch there be something like really good inside of these. Oh, command melody. Oh, wow. No, that was very good. That is essential for 2 of the 3 dungeons that I have to complete. So we now have done this dungeon. Oh yeah, I need to do boom, 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 boom. Oh my gosh, wait, I need to go back. I just realized something. I just completely, like, ignored the fact that I have Deku Leaf and can thread large gaps. We can do all of Dragon Roost except for the boss. Go. Oh, no. Oh my gosh! Holy moly! Grappling hook was just in Dragon Roost the whole time. I've had this tech available for so long. What the heck? Oh. Double magic. Hello. Very, very, very nice. Okay, that is now all of the checks that we can do in here. For sure this time. I'm almost positive. Oh my gosh, we got Titan. That might be worth transitioning back. But I'm gonna play Wind Waker for a little bit. There's a lot of item checks that I want to knock out. Oh my gosh, we got iron boots. We got iron boots. It is huge. And here we go. Getting a lot of the checks that I should have done a long time ago finally out of the way. Got from that Midnight Motorist! Oh my gosh. I love this mini game. It's gonna give us so many play tokens, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken, this gives like a good. What the heck? Let's go to day 5. Or I guess this will be Saturday now. Actually, so stupid. Actually, so stupid. I think what else we need. We need light arrows, we need mirror shield, and we need the final sword upgrade. And I need boomerang. Yes, I need boomerang. Time to see what Goma looks like. I'm excited. Oh, it's blue. It always seems to be blue for me. I've noticed that. Good, that's perfect. We wanted that. Cool. Yeah, that's a cool looking Goma. It's like purple. Anyways. Adidas Goma. Yes. While we're here, might as well. I parked King of Red Lions at the worst spot. It's been a while since I've done this. See if I can pull off a Wind Waker dive, though. There we go. Wind Waker dive is done. I think it's right up here, if I'm not mistaken. Dude, I sucked at this as a kid. Oh, it's a block of cheese. We need that. That makes 2 more. So my plan is we have a lot of obscure item checks that we just have not done yet. Some of them may be the reason why Pizza Tim hasn't gotten that far. We are going to go through the many treasure charts that we have now. There are so many items locked behind this. There's like 50. So it literally is just... This is currently our fastest item checks, and that's kind of sad. 10 whole hours. We might be just saving Pizza Sim now, because like we're at the end for its stuff, and just going from there, beating it whenever I feel like it, which I'm fine with leaving it for a little bit longer. Wait until games are closer to being done, so we can beat everything relatively at the same time. It would be pretty funny if I could beat Pizza Sim now, or sorry, at the very, very end. Okay. Let's get storage real quick. And then we carefully walk around so I don't get hurt. Oh my gosh. And then we boop, 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 boop. We sent money to Lethal Company for that check. And a golden feather. Wow. Actually useless. I would at least like to get 70% today. I think it's fairly achievable too. Because I would like for our next stream of this to be the last one. So we can put this behind us. I'm excited to play FNAF World again. We've taken a little break from it. And I don't know if next stream we can beat it. But next stream we definitely are going to be fighting Scott. And if next stream is Scott, that just leaves Halloween area and that new ice level I keep seeing for the final thing. I mean, we made a lot of progress in one stream too, so it's, I don't know. Oh wow, Traveler's Charge. I don't think I can even afford to open them because we haven't gotten a wallet upgrade this whole time. Which honestly leads me to believe that Triforce charts are not gonna be very much so logic based. I am okay with that. This should be the last sub we do, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say this is our last sub we have to do. Sweet. This submarine, swordless, is so hard. Ooh, another block of cheese. Let's go. We are almost done. We almost have access to Hyrule. It's my goal to make this video an hour and a half, by the way. This, Archipelago video. Again, though, 12 whole hours of high-octane gaming. Can it really be condensed? It's time for Spectacle Island. This will be exciting. We get to see just how much I've missed out for this island. Okay. Boat's still out there. Boat is still out there. Perfect. So if I did this right, it's far enough. We should be able to shoot our ship constantly. And I want to say that that's at 125 angle. Oh no, it's much lower. It's 15. Yep. And it counts as a barrel. So this is literally like the easiest give me to. It's 100 rupees. We've had 200 rupees consistently this whole game. And if you could set it up just right, like, you don't have to worry about it ever. Oh my gosh, it was required. Okay, well, we have all the Triforce shards. I just need the 2 pearls. Oh, Earth Gods. I think that one's required. Wind Gods is it? Oh my gosh. Lag? Oh. What? I've never seen that happen before. I've played Wind Waker so much. I've been to this area so many times over the course of so many randomizers, and I've never in my life seen it lag like that. Let's get some Embryon checks done. I'm gonna just see how far. We are 60% done with this, by the way. That is a lot of birds. Holy moly. And a very, very big chance for Kidnapper Fox to spawn tonight. And I'll be honest, I wouldn't be upset with that. Given it's an item check, and I'm not too heartbroken about resetting. Oh yeah, I have brackets. Cool. Ow. We're gonna die! What a terrible day of Embryon. So, like, now would probably be a good time to go out and find our logs, because I don't know where they are. We have access to new moons that all probably have logs. So, I mean, let's walk around a little bit. We're not in any rush. Our goal is just to get the trophy. So, I mean, if I can manage to find a log and get a item check, like one right there, I will be happy with that. And this gives us... Never mind, it gave us a silver rupee. I will remember to stop being excited about getting things in this game. Logs, logs, logs. I would have disabled these had I realized that they were an item check. I think I could disable them and I just didn't. Again, I was not really paying much attention to my YAML when I was setting it up. I kind of did just put it as default. What? Oh, the fox spawned? Yep. And our haunt trap. Okay, so Ghost Girl has spawned now. Cool. Actually, I don't know how kidnapper foxes work. I think this is the first time I have ever even scanned one, let alone seen one in this game. Because I don't go to the planets that they spawn on. Gosh. Oh yeah, I have a Ghost Girl on me. I forgot. So, we are on a... bit of a time limit. Okay, just kill me then, I guess. Oh no. Homie spawn. He's somewhere here. If I was a kidnapper fox and I wanted to steal someone, where would I put myself? In these large bushes. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I might just like put an end and then we'll get a reset and Ooh. Yeah, you can have that. All yours, man, all yours. AP filler, money, AP filler, money. Cruiser. Yeah, this will actually be the first time I've ever used a cruiser. There it is. Okay. Put in drive. Work in progress. We're getting it. Come on. Slow and steady wins the race. I don't even think I am remotely facing the entrance of this labyrinth. I really thought that this would be quicker. It does not feel quicker. Granted, I can't see where I'm going. You know what? Yeah, this is good. That's good. We made progress. We made it to where I wanted to go. I'll buy another cruiser. What a terrible, terrible event. Alright. Cool. That's day. We're leaving. I'm only here to get these. We have a 130 quota. 3 of these suckers will be enough. Yeah, sorry, I'm leaving the truck here. I can't see where I'm going, and I frankly don't care to learn how to drive that thing. Oh. Day done. Done day. Done. We're done. That's a good day. We got one thing. We're counting this as 2 checks, by the way. It didn't count. It didn't freaking count. Yeah, I'm doing one more run of Embryon, and if I don't get it, we're done with Embryon, and I'll just give myself the item if it's needed. Yeah, right now, unlocking experimentation would be really, really nice. Because that gives us a ton of audio logs. 3 new progression checks as well. Just a large shebang of items that we can get. I am starting to see a light towards the end of the tunnel. I will say that. Oh my gosh, I see the light right there. Embryon. Boom, boom. Embryon check 1 gives me an arms repeat. Embryon check 2 gives me wind temple compass. Embryon check 3 gives me the radar booster. So nothing on Embryon is worth it. Got it. And the check didn't even work. So I think we might have just to acknowledge the fact that Lethal Company is broken in the current moment. And I just have to not reset. Hand myself the items. I don't know why I dropped that one. In order to progress. Oh, I missed it. Wait, pause, hang on. What do we get? More time. It takes so long to find another creature to scan, and it is such a punch in the gut when I scan them and I get more time or a silver rupee for Wind Waker. They just keep pushing on, I guess. Oh, hey, Bowhead. Haven't seen you in a while. Carnival hoops. You mean the one thing that I would like? It's so hard. I see you up there. This might be a lost cause. I don't think I'm surviving this area. Ah. Oh, no. There was a storage room there. Oh, okay. I really wanted to survive. I think my only choice right now is hoops. That is a decent amount, yeah. Hoops is our best bet right now. But like our options are so expensive. 9,000 is our next best one. Okay, here. I'd rather do this. Believe I'm saying this. I'd rather go. Oh. All the way down here. And get some more obscure checks out of the way first. For these more obscure checks, I am going to check the spoiler log and see if it's worth even doing them. Because, like, I'm not going to go out of my way and struggle to do flight control platform if I don't have to do it. And I'm not going to get this stupid random chest above Forest Haven if I don't have to do it. What is this item check called? Small Island Chest. Let's look that up in the spoiler log and see if that's actually a thing. It's a piece of heart. All right, we don't have to do that. What about flight control platform? You've got to be kidding me. I have to do it. It has my shield. It has my mirror shield. I have to do it. Oh, I have to do flight control. Why? I have to do flight control. That hurts so much to hear. You have no idea how much flight control sucks. Okay, we'll do it. That literally will open up the entirety of Earth Temple. And that would be 2 of the 3 dungeons complete. We gotta do it. We don't have a choice. And then somewhere along the way, Pizza Sim will hopefully receive its final animatronic and I can just beat and release. You know what? I am going to hint. Molten Freddy. Overlook Island. Sunken Treasure. Treasure chart 13. Where's treasure chart 13? 13. Where are you? Golden Planet log. Golden Planet is on Rend on the hill behind cabin. We'll go to Rend after this. That is death down there. I certainly won't be forgetting where these logs are by the time we are done with this. That is one benefit of doing Lethal Company. I know where the frankly not important logs are. Still? Yep, there it is. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna throw my character off the cliff. We're not here to save time. We're here to go. We have more time if we need. YOLO. There's no telling what is in Pizza Sim that it's progression-wise. Like I said, I regret picking it. It's probably been the weakest link of this whole thing, and that really sucked because that was like the game that I was waiting for to do a 3-game archipelago with. Because I knew it was in works, and I was like, oh, dude, that sounds so fun to do a game with that. And, like, I'm enjoying it. It's just, I think I picked the wrong games for it. Alright. There's Molten Freddy. I would not have gone down that route at all. I completely brushed off audio logs, by the way. And I quote, we don't have to do audio logs until experimentation. That was a bold-faced lie. Okay. If I don't do this within like the first 5 tries, I'm giving myself this item. I don't care what people say. This is one of my least favorite minigames, probably in all of Zelda. Should not have done that little... Yeah, I should not have done that. Hop with the Deku Leaf. I should be able to make this without need yep. GG's, we made it. Remember when I said this was my least favorite? Yeah. I think 250 is what I have to get. I pray. Alright, I'm giving myself the item. Nope. We did it. We went to the end. Alright, well, then I can't think of anything better to do than finish Pizza Sim. Let's do one more Midnight Motorist. I'll see what happens when we beat Saturday. I'm curious. Why not? Go, Yellow Afton, go! Find your missing child. He'll be sorry when he gets back. Okay, oh my gosh. This is full on. Scissor. That's why we run Silent Vent, by the way. Do a force cooldown real quick. Pause you, and now go to you. 1, 2, 3. Add. Okay, I'll wrap that actually. 1, 2, 3. Add. Okay. Dang it, dude.
Bittersweet, but fitting.
I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done it. I should have cut it off immediately. Holy crap. We're gonna try to stay as cool as we can. This is gonna be a long night. This is going to take a while. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the left. There's something on my other side. We can push you back to the spawn. There's something on my right. Push you back to spawn. Elder one popped in. Let me reset my timer. That's 3 ads. Count them. 2 more. I probably could have stuck it, but I didn't want to. 1, 2, 3. I can get a chance. I'm probably get an ad on my next go to. Oh no. Oh, that was just the sound of them leaving. I'm gonna commit this. Push him back. Push whatever this is back. We have 2 more ads. 2 chances for an ad every time I turn this on, provided that I do commit to. That's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're about to risk an ad. Watch you for a bit. I think I heard something to the left, so I'm gonna shine down. Yep, sure did. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're getting hot. We are getting hot. We're getting hot. Stop going up. Stop going up. Stop going up. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. 1, 2, 3. Always this last one, dude. Everything just goes downhill in this last one. Every time. Okay. Focus. It's fine. I wanted just to be in 70. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go.
How can I resist?
Let's go. Let's go. We did it, Harvey!
You played right into our
Connection
hands.
terminated!
Did you really
Yay!
think that this job just fell out of the sky
We did
for
it!
you?
Artist Saturday is complete.
No. Watch. Listen. And be full.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still, and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole, so don't keep the devil waiting, old friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
Oh, Artist Saturday is complete.
Congratulations on completing
But I
your
don't
work
think
week.
it released it. Oh,
We apologize
there it
if your
goes.
situation wasn't presented to you in a completely honest fashion when you first started. But it was
Yeah, there's
important
nothing
that
left.
your intentions and actions be genuine. Here at Fazbear
We had money,
Entertainment,
money,
we value fun,
fairy
family,
chart,
and food.
piece of heart, and
But more
piece of heart.
importantly, we value
Nothing
our
left.
commitment to
Nothing
atoning for
left.
past
I'm trying to think. We can close Pizza Sim out now. We don't need the Pizza Sim client anymore. We are done with that. Man, I don't know. There's got to be something in Earth Temple then. Oh, there is something we can do actually. We have some checks in Windfall that I've neglected to do. So not all is lost yet. We haven't been in Windfall in a while. Wow. There's a check for shooting Lighthouse. I think there is a delivery check now. That was a Pizza Sim item. All right. I think Assurance would probably be the next best check to get. Like Assurance or Skullhammer would really open up some items. Because Assurance I know has Boomerang. And probably has other stuff. Please be Assurance. Please be Assurance. It's another Pizza Sim item. All right. I think that's all the items that I can do. We can do one big octo. How about that? I'll do one big octo. Void, you get to pick which one I do. Diamond, Fire, or Private? Diamond it is. All right, we'll do one. And we'll see how bad it is. And if it's not too bad, I might do the last two. Oh my gosh, don't choke like this. Alright, three shots, 2 eyes. One more. Yeah, we're not doing 2 more. I'd rather get a quiver upgrade. That'll be the one we do tonight. And that's that. Oh, okay. I had a tiny look at the spoiler log. Not much. Not much. But I know where Skullhammer is. And it is a very specific series of events that I've got to go through in order to get Skullhammer. Which include fighting the Octo at Fire Mountain, getting a wallet upgrade, going to Tingle Island, and getting one of the many treasure charts that I have. Unlocked. And I need to look up, because I only want to do one of these. 2 Reef or 2i Reef Triforce chart. Need to make sure I get the right Triforce chart. Triforce chart 8. Do I even have Triforce chart 8? I don't. Okay. So it's somewhere here. But let's go ahead and get the wallet upgrade before we do anything. That is something that I need to grab. I have already renewed my extended draft warranty. Thank you very much. Made sure. It's all looking good. Actually, that was a pretty flawless, whatchamacallit. All those days that we got silver rupees, it's coming back to haunt me. I'm wishing that I had silver rupees now. Because otherwise, we're gonna have to just farm this game for what we have available to us. Okay. Am I sure I need treasure chart or Triforce chart 8? Yes. So now we will do what I have the ability to do, which is hint Triforce chart 8. Huh. So I need bombs now. Where are my bombs at? Bombs are Ganon's Tower Maze Chest. What? Oh, hang on, okay. So my bombs are in Ganon's Tower, which I can't get access. I need my final progressive sword upgrade. Right? Where's my final progressive sword? Tingle Island, Big Octo. Cool. Okay. What about quiver capacity upgrade then? Dragon Roost Island. Fly around platforms. Okay, I know what that one is. The wind should be blowing just right for me. Ah, I remember what I'm supposed to do for real now. Should be able to make that. At least I won't forget how to do this check anymore. This will be permanently engraved into my memory. Okay, we have more arrows now. Did that fill? It did. That is incredible. Let's do one more quiver upgrade. It is at Big Octo Private Isle. So that's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna go get our final quiver. And this will then allow us to guarantee kill 12 eyes. We can go and get bombs, which is then going to majorly guarantee we can kill 12 eyes. 12 isles. And then we'll go around and we'll do a bunch of miscellaneous checks with bombs. Oh my goodness. Octo down. Octo down. Alright. This one will be a bit difficult. Why am I on elemental arrows? I want to at least hit every eye. Honestly, a miracle that I managed to hit that. Oh, come on. Aim, Link. Aim like your life depends on it, because it does. We'll get the big suck if we don't. Let's go. Wow, so we've had Quiver upgrade available to us for a while now. Like a while now. Okay. So this gives me Master Sword full upgrade. Cool. Ganon's Tower. What the heck is Ganon's Tower, though? Can't be talking about this, can it? No, it's not. I do have the full Triforce now. Master Sword Chamber. Maze Chest. I can get this. So yeah, let's go to Hyrule, I guess. What an odd direction this game has taken me. Heck yeah. I just thought this was really cool that you get to see all the old dungeons and refight the bosses again. My bombs. Wait, that was bombs. That was it. That was it. That was it. That was it. Okay, well we have bombs now. Heck yeah. That is it. Look at the number of checks that open up when we get bombs. Actually insane, the number of checks that we get. Okay. How do I want to go about this? I want to go straight ahead first to the hints that we do have, which are Southern Ferry Lookout and East Ferry Lookout. So where are we now? We're at Tower That's eastern. Yeah. Let's go up to the fairy fountain over here. There we go. So this, I think, is experimentation. Yep. And that gives us boomerang. And then we want to go to southern fairy fountain. Oh no! That poor bokoblin. That was probably a pizza sim item. That's our Triforce chart, number 8. So that's what we came here for. So that has Skullhammer. But before we do anything, I think it would be fun to go into Lethal and finally play Experiment. If Rend has taught me anything, these things are all over the place in the most random spots. That you need to have your eyes peeled out for every tiny little detail of the map. And there are old birds on Experiment? I did not know these things could even exist on Experiment. I thought this was supposed to be like the safe and peaceful map. Fascinating. Well, let's at least find an AP item. That was fast.
Great asset. Great asset.
Here is our experiment item. We need 2 more of those. I did go through the other day and I released the items for the AP items that broke. So that's nice at least. Well, one a day. Great day. This is a great opportunity to get better with jetpack. I've never been very good with it. This is a great opportunity to fix that. Should please at 12 or something like that. Alright, well if this is boomerang, then we're done here. That was boomerang. Let's go. Let's go. Ridiculous. I didn't have live split up. Whoops. I knew I was forgetting something else. I was like, man, I got my stream set up very quickly today. What? The heck was that? Oh, cool. A foggy interior landmine. I love this game. I think it's this way. No. Yes. Yes. Oh, no. Gosh, dude. I just want the artifacts. That's all I asked for. 2 more of these. I still need to get Dine, and I still need to get March. And then Lethal Company will be done. I can release all the items from it because it will be glitched. And then it's just Zelda. Like, it is just Zelda.
Great asset.
One more. And then we can go back to Wind Waker. And I can farm up the money that I need, get Skullhammer, we can finish Earth Temple. Hopefully Earth Temple has my hook shot. And I don't have to do all of the outside checks just yet. Because if Earth Temple has hook shot, we can do Wind Temple. And then we just need to find light arrows. that was fast. I can already see it over there. Or not. I am seeing things. Been playing this game for so long, I have forgotten what items look like. I could have sworn from this angle that looked like the apparatus. It's just a lighting effect. Okay, but Greg, if you had to pick one FNAF game to play for the rest of your life that isn't Security Breach, what would it be? I think I would probably pick FNAF 4. No, not FNAF 4. Let's go. Here it is.
Great asset.
Sister location. I like that one a lot. Okay, that gives us experimentation check number 3. Probably not going to do my thing. Let's do check 3. Silver Rupee. Huge, actually. That's incredible timing. Oh, wait, we got March. That was required. Okay, well, let's go to March and let's finish that off. We're gonna be finishing Lethal with Dying. Of course we are. Yeah, I've played Breath of the Wild. I went 100% it when it first came out. And I really enjoyed the game. I thought it was a blast. Yeah, I have not finished Tears of the Kingdom though. However, I should say, because where Breath of the Wild had me entertained, despite mechanically being a better game and improving significantly upon what Breath of the Wild had available, I didn't enjoy Tears of the Kingdom too much. That I don't know what it was. I just stopped playing it. I thought about getting a Switch too. I want to see what range of options we have that aren't just Mario World. Or, sorry, Mario Kart World. But if I do, I probably will play Tears of the Kingdom on stream and finish it. Where's Dine at? I'm curious. I need to know. I have a hint for it. I might as well use it. Oh, they're at Felipor. Okay, well then we just need to wait in March and scan them. We just need to find a big kitty. Scan it, and then we are done. We have every moon available. We can beat the game. We'll be able to just solely focus on Wind Waker after that point, which, funnily enough, has a lot of items locked behind itself. Now, if I was a big kitty cat, and I was hungry for human, where would I be stationed at? Where would I go? That's a beehive! No, please, I'm begging you. We're good. I didn't lose my cool. I kept my cool. Zeekers, you want to do me a favor and smite me with a giant cat, please? Any other time you do it on this map, the one time that I'm actually looking for one, they're nowhere to be found. Oh, no, that's just Skylar's dog. You're not a cat. You may not even be a dog. Oh, we're like, yeah, no, we're like dead. We're just dead. Oh, come on, man. So we've been able to finish Lethal Company for a bit now, because if we had just gotten the wallet upgrade back when I got the bow, which was a long time ago, we could have gotten March, and then we could have unlocked Dine with March. So, aside from experimentation, which we did just unlock through, I don't even remember where I got experimentation from. It would have been, I still could have finished Lethal Company a little bit earlier. Because if I had gone down the Rat of Octos, I would have unlocked the final sword upgrade, and then I could have gone into Ganon's castle, gotten bombs, gotten all that stuff. So there was an optimal way to play it. Of course, there's an optimal way to play it, but you know, Lethal Company was definitely in the logic a lot earlier. Bro, what is this? You know, no, Thumper, just do your thing. Yeah, do your thing, please. Okay, we've got to wait a whole day, and hopefully we will get this cat. And then I'll unlock Rend, and then I'll release all my items for Lethal. And then we're only on Wind Waker after that. I'm not geographically the most sound individual. I once called a county a country. And that's all I'm going to tell you that I've done in my history of geography. Dude, where is this cat? What if I lure it towards me by saying, ooh, I'm so out in the open and vulnerable. I hope no giant cat comes to kill me. Worst injury I've ever had? So I'm indestructible. I don't get injured often. Just kidding. Worst injury I've ever had was when I was like, yeah, I had to still be like single digits as a kid. We had these little like floor scooters. That's the only way that I can describe them. It was like a flat board in the shape of a square with 4 wheels on the bottom of it. And they were in the gym after Wednesday night church, or days before Wednesday night church. You would go to them, you get on them, you just roll around. And one day I was on one of them, and the best part about them was, you know, you would use them to like ram other people. That was the thing. You get a running start or a rolling start, and then you would ram into other people and you bounce, and it would be fun. I rammed into this one kid who was just like sit still one day, and he turned around, you know, not in a mean way. I want to preface this by like he didn't mean for this to happen. He rammed into my scooter, and I completely lost my balance and went face first into the floor and broke this tooth right here. So this tooth is a big tooth. It was not the most exciting experience of my life. That's probably the worst injury I've ever sustained. I see it. I saw it. It jumped across the trees. You gotta be freaking kidding me, really, Giant? Oh, well, this'll path it to main, at least. It should. I hear it. Dude, that scared the crap out of me. We're leaving. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Yeah, no, I never really got injured past that point in my life, but like, that was pretty painful. I electrocuted myself once. That was a fun time. My grandma used to have horses and she had an electric net or electric fence. And I think you can tell where the story goes from there. Pickles. How much are the pickles? 38. Sorry, pickles. You are being sent to the Shadow Realm. You can eat them, Void. They're all yours. I did cut my finger open once. I forgot about that. I was a kid, and when I say like when I was a kid, I mean like teensy tiny little me. I was with my mom at the time, and I don't even remember how we got in the situation that led me to cutting my finger open, but we were like walking down the road on like a sidewalk, and we passed this like broken glass bottle, and the first words that came out of my mom's mouth were, "Don't pick that up," because as she said that, I was leaning down to pick it up and was playing with broken glass. And oh, there it is.
Great asset.
And yeah, I cut my finger open because
Great asset.
my ADHD brain like couldn't not play with the broken glass. Okay, it's time to go back. Do I have more time still? Yes, I do. I don't know why I only had 2 days or 1 day. I must have sent myself Dine check 2. What? It skipped my check. Wait, hang on. Piece of heart, silver rupee. What the heck just happened? What? 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 But I didn't do any of this. Oh, it's because it's because I finished Lethal Company, apparently. Okay. That's so strange. That is so strange what just happened. So, I was supposed to do another 2 days on Lethal Company, but apparently by collecting that last trophy, it released all of my items. I don't know why. It bugged out again. But let's just collect the last 2 anyways, because I was supposed to get 3, not 2. And then we'll consider Lethal Company complete. Hey, man. Oh my gosh, there's 2 Brackens. Okay, we got multiple Bracken traps. That's so adorably awesome, and I hate everything. Okay. I think I could survive this. Just need to be a little bit more cautious with my surroundings. Ow! That's big and sounds very painful. How did you manage that? Freaking Brackens, man. You can't make it up. Okay, you know what? That's fine. we're gonna call legal company there because we have a lot that we need to do. The game released all of Adams anyways. And I don't want to spend all of my time getting any more items. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. This is gonna be incredibly boring. So this will be the one time that I give you a chance to spam an emote. You can spam this emote if you're ever bored. Oh my gosh, it was actually the 5,000 rupees. Wait. Let's go. There we go. I should be able to destroy these with bombs. You're... Wait. Someone do this math for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's 4 times 396? 15? Okay, yeah, this is the last one then. Say it with me. Hop, yop, cream. Skull hammer, yay. Let's go finish some dungeons. And then I should have enough checks to figure out wherever the heck my light arrows are, and then we can beat the game. We're done. We're done after that. That will be the end of this. Can we get sub 20? That's the real question. Good news, bears. I don't have to do the light puzzle because we already have boss key. So we just need to get to the boss arena, and then we can fight. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? I forgot his name. Big ghost boy. I don't like this fight. This fight's not fun. There we go. Okay, let's not screw this one up, yeah? He can get back with one? What? That's so dumb. There we go. That is Ghost dead. And now we get to fight. We get to do my favorite dungeon and fight my favorite boss. So I'm excited. Oh, this feels right. This just feels right. We get to do things a little bit out of order as well, because we have hookshot, which is huge. I did say that there is a moment later on in this dungeon when we get to the boss fight, I want Cat Jam to be spammed. Go, Makar, go! Fulfill your purpose. Purpose fulfilled. We're almost there. We have almost made it to the boss. And then I just need light arrows. Come on, Link. There we go. Okay, chat, get your cat jams ready. Everyone get your cat jams ready. Oh my gosh. I'm not good at this boss. I sort of come to learn. Despite how much I love this thing, I suck at it. They're demons from the underworld. GG's. What a good boss. What a banger of a theme, too. Oh my gosh. All of them are coming in late. Oh no. There's so many. Okay. Where is... Let's see if I even have the hint for it. Where is my progressive bow? Needle Rock, Sunken Treasure, defeat enemies. Oh my gosh. How do I not have Needle Rock? Where is Needle Rock? Treasure chart 28 is gotten. Oh, it's Diamond Step. Ugh. Fine, we'll go to Diamond Step. Twilight Princess is my favorite Zelda game. I think it has the best story, the best graphics, the best gameplay. It is just generally one of the best Zelda games ever made. Genuinely one of the best Zelda games, is what I meant to say, not generally. And I really wish Nintendo would remake the game too, because I think it would be so well received. Like, I do think it would be just... It would make so much money. It's like Wind Waker. If it got remade, it would make so much money. Or Ocarina of Time. Oh, this is it. Okay, we're done. We got it. I don't have to do the actual maze itself. It's been a long time coming, but we are done with this. I am done. No more. No more Zelda. Let's finish this. All right. Let's get her done. Ouch. Oh my gosh. This is arguably like the worst part of Puppet Ganon, is the phase. Okay, that one's done now. It just Miner. No. Daddy's ugly. Okay, time for the hard one. The actual gaming one. Gaming. Gaming. Not gaming. Gaming. All right, it's time for the climb. I need hook shot, and I think that's it. Also, I'm gonna take off Fear's Charm when I get to the top. Because I want this to be cinematic. This climb as a kid was terrifying to me. And I mean, understandably so. You go so high up. And it's not like the GameCube is the most stable controls. I've been fighting some rough control schemes. That's why I have like the utmost respect for any Zelda speedrunner. Surely off of the fact of how hard it is to control the characters sometimes. And most of the control schemes of this game have to be precise. Boom. Green Ganon is really cool. I gotta go ahead and say that. Oh, I missed the frame. What is wrong with me? I thought it was like, I keep mistaking this game for Twilight Princess. And that is time. 18 hours, 29 minutes, and 31 seconds. Oh, it's done. We did it. Oh. The sound of rupees. It's music to my ears. And then this game goes on to create the greatest 2D Zelda games ever made. Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass. All right. Well then, I want to do more of these. I really enjoy these, but it will be a bit before we do another one. I definitely want to finish UCN first before I do anything else. So that will be that'll be something to do. Probably will be another month. I'd have to say before I do another one. That's gonna be it for me today. I think we have reached quite the conclusion. 18 and a half hours.